next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is the new heavyweight rankings. Ring Magazine now lists Tyson Fury as the #1 heavyweight in the world, while ESPN ranks Deontay Wilder as the #1 heavyweight in the world. My question is going to be, who should be the #1 heavyweight in the world right now? And I'm going to send it to Trill first.
I remember a long time ago, right? We would do these. They had these tournaments. You know what I'm saying? Like the Super Six, all these other type of tournaments. I think this is one of these times where we should have one of these tournaments. You know what I mean? And really, all the heavyweights fight each other. We find out who is the best heavyweight, because you know we got everybody that got their own claims. Right now, if we're gonna talk between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, we can say Tyson Fury is the literal champion. He's never been dethroned. He never took a loss. You know what I'm saying? It's same with Deontay Wilder. To me, it's who you pick. Right now, I don't have an answer.
You have a #1 heavyweight?
I don't have a #1 heavyweight right now. Right now, my head is still cloudy with a lot of things going on.
So you got a TBD right now?
Yeah.
To be determined for you?
Yeah, it really does. It's really up in the air right now. It really is, because with the events that happened last week and with everything now, and I'll see after the fight with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder.
G?
Yeah, that question was a little tough for me as well, but I'm leaning towards Wilder obviously being #1. But the reason why I'm saying this is because Fury didn't want to run a rematch immediately with Deontay Wilder, and because of that, I would put Wilder above Tyson Fury, and that's the only reason why. Other than that, I would have been like 1A, 1B. You know what I mean? Like they both ranked #1. You know what I mean? And so, but because Fury refused, I could give that nudge to Wilder.
Yeah, this is a difficult question, which is why I thought it would be a good one to talk about. I think, like Trill said, Tyson Fury has the argument that he's the lineal heavyweight champion of the world, and he can argue that most people see him as the victor in his fight with Deontay Wilder, so that means he should be #1. Deontay Wilder can make the argument that he dropped Tyson Fury twice, and you know he won some rounds, and he should be the winner of the fight. He also makes the argument that Tyson Fury got a long count, took a long break, or else he would have finished them off. And he can make that argument and say that he should have been the victor in the fight with Tyson Fury. In addition to that, he is the WBC heavyweight champion, he's the longest reigning heavyweight champion in the division today. And Deontay Wilder has been more active. So since before the Fury fight, he beat Luis Ortiz. Then he drawed with Fury, and since then he's knocked out Brazil in 1 round. So activity mixed with the WB strap, mixed with the fact he can make an argument he should have had the opportunity to finish off Fury, he should be #1. Then there's Anthony Joshua. I think he's still in the discussion because although he lost to Andy Ruiz, it's his first loss. Prior to that, he was a guy who was raking them in, and he was viewed by all official rankings as the #1 heavyweight in the world. He took that loss. If he comes back and he beats Ruiz, he's going to claim he should be #1. At this particular point in time, like Trill said, I think it would help if these guys actually fought each other. But if I had to rank a heavyweight #1 at this particular moment in time, it would be Deontay Wilder. I'd rank him #1 because he's been the most active. I rank him #1 because he's been the most active. He was very impressive in his last fight. He did drop Fury 2 times. So some people feel like it was a gift decision. If you drop someone twice, you only have to win 2 rounds for a draw. And I gave Wilder the first round. So I think he has a legitimate argument that either he draw Fury or he should have beaten Fury. But he's been more active. He's the longest reigning champ. And you got to give it to the man. Lately, he's been taking on the toughest challenges of his career because Luis Ortiz did rock him. And I do think Luis Ortiz is shot, but he's giving him a chance to run it back. And he's going to run it back with Fury, which is a very dangerous fight for him. And we'll get that answer. But if we had to rank them right now, I'd give Deontay Wilder #1 based on activity and the fact he's the longest
Please like and subscribe to our YouTube